Um, the biggest challenge by far was the vulnerability, the fear in my own heart that I am insufficient and I'm clearly not adequate for this. And if I picture mentoring often as hospitality, I'm going to set the table and I'm inviting you to pull up a chair. You're welcome here. And the feast is whatever I have, my competency, my skill set, or lack thereof, my experience, my whatever. So that can be intimidating to do it with one mentee. You know, if you're doing one-on-one, you can sometimes kind of hide that, your insufficiency, but generally it's going to become evident. But if there's 9 people sitting at the table and the only thing on offer is what I have to offer, then that can be terrifying, and it can be, it can freeze you up. It can really keep you from doing the thing that God's calling you to do.
Right. Okay.
So I sat there for a long time before I did anything, you know, just sort of like, ugh, why would I be doing this? You know, everyone in here is smarter than me already. Like, why are they looking to me for anything? And why do I think I have anything to offer? All that.
Right. So thanks very much for sharing that. Honestly, how did you this is a question I haven't asked you before, prepared to you for, but how did you overcome those challenges?
Well, so I guess it just comes back to the answer is always Jesus. You know, there's that Sunday school joke about, you know, it looks like a squirrel, sounds like a squirrel, but I know the answer is Jesus. And it is. This is, if it is my skills and my competency and my sufficiency that is on the table at this hospitality event, then it's never going to be enough. But if Jesus is at the head of the table and he's the one who is inviting us into the feast, and he can take my loaves and fishes and multiply them, and you know, he's just abiding in his presence is always enough. He's always enough.
Yeah. So
even just having enough honesty to model with the mentees my insufficiency, that becomes the lesson. You know, that becomes, let's talk together about how the Lord is with us and in our fear. How can we deal with our inadequacy with the Lord and with each other? How can we deal with, I'm feeling intimidated now, but the Lord is with us and we're together. And if anyone, so assuming everyone in your group is human, so then they've all dealt with this, right? I mean, we all do. So as soon as someone says it, then everyone can feel like, oh yeah, well, me too, you know, then it takes the sting out of it. But it's always there. I mean, I think I thought and talked about this cohort for at least a year or a year and a half before I moved on it.
Right.
And I would not necessarily have said it's because I'm afraid or because I'm intimidated, but it's probably exactly what it was. So then you pick up your courage and you pick up your faith and you walk with the Lord. It's an extension of your walk with the Lord. If he's calling me to do this, then it's just a question of walking with him. I think it's really valuable. And I think it's a Jesus thing. Jesus gathered disciples around him and he did everything together. I think that's where we need to be. So, yeah.